Very good evening to everyone. Namaskar. So actually, I want to touch a very sensitive topic. I don't know about North India because in North India I have not taught that much. North India means like this Uttarakhand, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. But I am teaching from last 6 years in Tamil Nadu state, which is the most southern part of the India. What I've observed actually, the students who take mathematics, most of the students they really don't have interest in mathematics. I'm talking about class 11th and class 12th students. So I really wonder, if they are not really interested in maths, then why they need to take maths just to torture the teacher. Because I am teaching from the last 6 years, and from last 3 to 4, from last 4 years I am teaching higher secondary classes. So then of course the answer also, you might say, the students are also saying, many times I asked that why you really take mathematics when you are not really interested. So they are saying, sir, job opportunities are a lot more, so many job opportunities are there. So I told, even if you don't take maths, if you know coding nowadays, the world is changing. Even you have good coding skills, or if you have some certification in AI, or you have some certification in data science, then you can easily get the job. And even they take computer science, even they don't take maths, I think they will be eligible for many computer science courses also. And another part comes, of course, they take like without maths they cannot take those courses or engineering courses. But what is the real point if they are not really paying attention to the maths? That's for example higher secondary maths or intermediate maths, because there only main maths starts. Although mathematics is not aligned fully to computer science, even though now there are many other branches like mathematics and computing has already come, which requires use of mathematics. Even though the use of maths has started increasing, like in data science statistics parts is being used, or even the many jobs have come, like maths analyst job. But if they are not ready to, because maths is according to me based on logic and critical thinking, and you really need to think and try hard, and try the problem, to think in how many ways this problem can be solved. But I don't know, due to parental pressure or due to herd mentality, okay, they are taking maths. And it really feels very annoying to teach. Even if I tell you the reality of teaching field, from last, I'm talking about 11th class and 12th class, because up to 10th class in CBSE board maths is compulsory. So the people who are not really interested in maths, they have to forcefully study maths. So I'm not complaining about those children or students. But in 11th class maths is an optional subject. Why they choose maths? Still I really wonder. Okay, I really wonder. Or just for the sake of job opportunity they have chosen. But if they are really lazy to solve the problems now, of course there are chances, if they do hard work in college, even though they are not performing good, they will do hard work in college, they will succeed. But that is very rare case actually. If they have developed the habit of not solving problems, not thinking critically, not applying the logic, because computer science also needs the use of logic. Okay, even engineering, computer science engineering, artificial intelligence, data science, that also nowadays, because coding jobs, developer jobs, I think many the buzzword is going on now, developer jobs will be vanished in few years. Even the jobs which requires copy paste, or making a report, that kind of thing, now AI is making, chat GPT is making, so that kind of jobs will not be available. So the jobs which will be available according to me, or if you see all the information, whatever things are going on all over internet, that the people who can really think, the people who can use their mind, they have good analytical skills, creativity they have intelligence, and they can apply the logic, they can think new ideas, because normal thing already AI is thinking. You have to think what AI can't think, which chat GPT cannot think. So it's completely hard mentality. It's my advice to parents, if any parent is watching this video, if your child is not really capable in math, and you are thinking, okay, somehow we'll take him to a private college, we'll get admitted by paying some donation or something like that, I will tell you, in India 90% of the peoples are not employable, and they are not employed because, you see, they are not ready to think to solve a easy problem. Even they are not ready to listen to the math lecture. How do you think they will do any wonder in engineering? Suddenly they will become super intelligent? No, no, that is not going to happen. That is very very rare case, because I have seen my friends also. Even I have done BTech in mechanical engineering from a very reputed college, from National Institute of Technology, Uttarakhand. And even though due to some circumstances, I landed up into, due to some financial crisis in my home, I landed up into a teaching field somehow, and due to some bad decisions or wrong decisions what I made during my BTech, and of course I had selected a new native, whatever so may the reason. But even though I am earning some good amount of money so that I can support my family, I can meet my daily expenditure, and of course the expenditure of my family, my mother, my parents, my brother, but I was really interested in maths. I was really interested in physics and chemistry. That's how I took science. But nowadays, you see, the students, the parents also thinking, if they will take science, suddenly I don't know what is going to happen. You take any stream, you take arts, you take commerce, or you take if you are really interested in that, then really you will do some wonder. But you know, the fees of science is higher than the arts stream, and compared to commerce stream also. Even the parents have to pay very huge amount of money in engineering. There are many engineering colleges, if you see nowadays, by taking up donations and everything, it will cost 40 to 50 lakh in engineering itself, and easily 10 to 12 lakh. And if the child is not really ready to learn, ready to listen the lecture of maths, there are very very less chances that he will do the same thing, that he will suddenly start studying in college. So it's a really, parents are wasting their money. Don't get offended, just simply for the sake that you are putting your child into science stream, uh, and it's really becomes difficult for the teacher, because most of the students, at least I can say around 60% students, 60 to not more than that, around 80% of the students, they are not really interested in maths, and then they take mathematics in 11th class, and it becomes very difficult for the teacher to teach, because teaching is a process which first the listener should have interest. If they don't have interest, whatever methods you apply, whatever even though I have tried a lot of methods in my teaching, so basically what happens, I have to force them to learn, and parents pay the money for that. Of course they are paying the fees for the school. So in the end, nothing fruitful result is going to come. And this is a hard mentality in India, and so many people, I don't know, even if you take arts, and it's not even the child takes arts, he can do good in his life. He can go for UPSC exam, there are so many exams, staff selection commission exam is there, he can become many opportunities are there. Just taking science gives the guarantee of success, provides job opportunities. That is wrong perception. There are many people, there are many engineers in India who just take engineering, and after passing out from engineering, they even don't get a job of 5,000 per month, 10,000 per month, due to these things only, because they were first at all, they were not interested in maths, or and science stream or physics chemistry, and after that they took engineering. And they were not interested there also. They wasted their 4 years. Just they enjoyed room here and there, just bunked the classes of colleges, or they were not really serious. They were just thinking that just taking admission into engineering is a gateway of success. That is a wrong perception. Even that's why I say to my students nowadays that now most of the people in India, they want to take artificial intelligence, but really they don't have intelligence. They want to take artificial intelligence without having intelligence. Means of course it's a joke made, but means they don't want to apply intelligence. They don't want to really put the hard work. They don't want to put the pressure on their mind. So it becomes very funny. You are teaching the folks who are not serious about their. So I think if their child is not interested in math, you should not ask him to take maths, because he also suffers at the same time. The teacher who is teaching, he also suffers. It's a common message to all the parents, and I am having a lot of experience. I have seen just taking maths stream or just taking math subject and just doing engineering uh, is no way guarantee of success. Even people without degrees, those who are not having a conventional educational background, there also you can do any business. Pani puri people are selling, or any hotel or any vendor work, selling vegetables. There are many works, you can do any business. uh, so that only I wanted to convey my message. So I think the Indian people have to change their mentality, especially Indian parents and Indian students both, that if you don't have really interest in any subject, you should not first choose it at all. Actually, that is the only thing I want to say. And these were my thoughts. I will come up with new kind of thoughts in my next videos. So lot of thank you and namaskar to you. Dhanyawad for listening my lecture patiently. Bye bye.